it is still the 31st, but the live show has started for the draconathon, so I thought I would start the vlog early. I do need to finish this before I start on any of my August TBR, however, so good afternoon. This is the 1st of August. We're probably going to be doing weekly vlogs because I have decided to take part in 4 readathons: the Among Us readathon, Draconathon, the Mary Shelley readathon, and the Avatar The Last Airbender readathon. And yeah, so I thought weekly chunks would be better. I was actually supposed to spend today looking at a vlog from last month, which might or might not go up, and also finishing this, but it's vaguely sunny, so maybe nothing will get done. I don't have the big end with me, but we're over 100 pages somewhere. You know, it could be 102, it could be 140. I thought I would at least get the cybernetic tea shop finished today, which is a kind of novelette, short story thing. I did not. I will not. Hello. I'm still pushing through an enchantment of ravens. It is slow going, but I do really enjoy it. It's just that putting a time limit does kind of make it a wee bit stressful. I'm definitely going to read the cybernetic tea shop today, however. I don't know if I'd finish it, but I'm definitely starting it today because we don't really have time to wait what with all those readathons. But yeah, after that I can start my buddy reader Spin the Dawn, which I'm really excited about. But I'm not great with time. I did get a burst of energy last night, and instead of working on the vlog from last month that I don't know if I want to upload, I worked on December's. So this was amazing. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was actually, but yeah, it is this amazing blend of fantastic and horror, and I loved it. I loved that it didn't shy away from how trickstery and manipulative the Fae can be, and I just had a really good time with it, and I'm going to get to talk a little bit with my friend about it later. I also finished editing the December vlog, and now I have to watch it to make sure it's edited properly. And it's 41 minutes and 2 seconds, and I'm going to have to watch it again after it uploads to make sure that I did it properly. I'm gonna put it on private and then make it public when I know it's okay. But yeah. So this is most of my DBR pile. I haven't started the cybernetic tea shop yet. I'm about to, but I'm going to take the Priory of the Orange Tree through with me. Okay, so I didn't actually read anything for the readathons yesterday, but it did kind of upload the vlog. I need to watch over, check that it's alright, and then I can start concentrating on last month's vlog. But this arrived. I had a look, and I think I know what book it is, which in this case isn't great because I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm pretty sure it's on my TBR. but I also like really pretty things, so I was right, and it is gorgeous. I'm just going to say, since it's not really a secret where I am with Spin the Dawn, that this kind of reminds me a little bit of a Hedzichin. Hey, so I got my vlog uploaded. It is currently on private. I did include the link on my thread tree on Twitter, because I don't mind people watching it, but I'm a little embarrassed to have gotten it up so late. But anyway, that means I can get to filming again because I was kind of running out of space before. This is most of my physical TBR, and I've been starting to write out my weekly deadlines. Currently got the cybernetic tea shop for the Among Us readathon, and for Mary Shelley, Matilda, and the Goblin Market and other poems. I haven't finished the cybernetic tea shop. I don't know why. I'm just a few pages in, and the writing style isn't vibing with me. So book group is tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get it done. But yeah, not where I want to be. So the problem is, I have a dedicated shelf on Goodreads for books from the Willoughby Book Club. And yes, this is on my want to read, but it's not on that specific bookshelf. So there's been some kind of breakdown in communication there. If they can't find any of the books on the bookshelf, they were supposed to contact me. And also they've gotten like The Good Immigrant mixed up, the UK edition with the American. So like, I still wanted it and I'm still happy to have it, but so book club is done. I finished it. Half hour, an hour before, and I would say it was a definite like 4 out of 5 stars while I was reading it. And then you finish and you get the sense that something is just a little bit off, and I'd say post that just under 3 stars, maybe 2.8, 2.9. I don't. It's okay, shall we say. But there was a lot to talk about, and that was really good. So now I have moved it. Now I'm going to go on to the Goblin Market and Other Poems by, I think, Christina Rossetti. So that'll be fun. Hey, it's almost 3:30. Um, and I actually have plans today. We've been planning it for months, and I'm so excited. But yeah, I should be asleep. And instead, I finished the audiobook of Stamped, which was the YA reworking, and it was really interesting and engaging and humorous, and just like very interesting from that perspective, which I enjoyed it for that. And I started to be a Candice Not Obliged. I've read the ebook before, and I stopped after the first chapter because as text it was too frenetic. But Rita Sharma is a great narrator, and she really brings humour out in it, so I'm enjoying that. neither of these are for any of the readathons, I should point out. But since I am up, I'm thinking maybe finish Goblin Market and Other Poems and start Spin the Dawn, which is supposed to be a buddy read from the start of the month, and I haven't started it yet. And I feel really bad about that because this was my pick. So yeah, I'm going to do that. True to my word, I didn't sleep well, and then I got up like half an hour to 45 minutes earlier than I needed to, so my chronic fatigue is not happy with me at all. But yeah, I think we're ready to go. I started Spin the Dawn. It is a style of writing. I haven't really parsed out what I feel about it other than that yet.
So then you've got a break here by the park, and then shops kick off again.
And now we're heading for Garden Hill.
I was just waiting for us to
get there.
Yeah.
It's been threatening the whole journey. Great.
Hey, so I didn't get any plants. None of them were labelled, and I was kind of flagging by that point, so I wasn't going to stand around in a shop and ask about each individual one that looked interesting. We got to Bawn Textiles, which was lovely. I love that gorgeous wee shop. It is like natural fabrics and things, so there was like this gorgeous bamboo black jersey, I think, which was like 50% stretch, and I would love it. But I was looking at doing trousers. I don't know if you've seen them. They're IMGA, and they have like cutouts at the hip with 3 straps, and that's lovely, but it's too much skin, if you know what I mean. So I was gonna like make one and do it with like 2 straps, so it's not as yeah, anyway, they didn't have fabric that would work for that in terms of like the shape of it, unfortunately. But I did get a book which I'm really excited about. It was £26, and I think it comes with 10 patterns, which is great because a pattern is like £21 to like 25. Like, they're really expensive, and I got like 10 in a book for £26. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, and I will look at it probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be up for like the Wish Dragon watch along or whatever, but we will see. Firstly, I want to apologise for saying expensive last night, which that's not what I meant, and that's not really the right word. Yeah, and I'm sorry for that. As for today, I think this might be the last day of part 1 of the vlog. I think I'm going to have to upload my Camp Nano wrap up, which it didn't go well, but it's still, you know, time I need to carve out to film and edit and everything. In terms of my weekly TBR, it hasn't been going great. I did start Matilda by Mary Shelley for the Mary Shelley-a-thon. The first time I read this I hated it, and that's really all I'm going to say about this. It is by far the shortest though, so we have a good chance of finishing it. And by we have a good chance of finishing it, I mean if I don't, you know, if it doesn't make me miserable, I might be able to get to the 25 pages of Spin the Dawn. I will not finish Interior Chinatown, I haven't even started it, and I doubt I'll get the 50 pages of Priory of the Orange Tree. We will try our best, but there's only so much you can do at this point. The one good thing I will say about Matilda is that I really enjoy Mary Shelley's writing. I think it is very boring, unfortunately. And it's not like I'm opposed to this kind of story, like I really enjoyed Ghost Ride by Hope Zane, but yeah, this is very slow. I decided not to upload the wrap up. Instead, I have edited my vlog from last month and I will be uploading that. Right now I'm going to be going back to a talk on like occult detectives, things that kind of touch on supernatural and Buffy and Sherlock, with, you know, like the Cthulhu Sherlock subgenre kind of thing. I sat in on it earlier and I enjoyed it, so I'm going back. So yeah, haven't started Interior Chinatown and I doubt I will be able to finish it at this rate. The bad news is that we don't have Wi-Fi. Well, we do kind of, but not enough for Zoom and not enough for the live show. And the bad news is I think I might be sick, so no more reading tonight. I don't think I even got to page 20, but we'll try and make up for it tomorrow.